How could you pick the Dreamcast up and look at those graphics? The Dreamcast was great. Unfortunately though, it's a rival to PS2, which in my opinion is slightly worse and better marketing schemes, so this never sold well. And due to that, there aren't too many around today, so they're hard to come by. The Dreamcast had many of the same games as the PS2 and as well as some of the others, like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, which in my opinion are the two best Sonic games to this date. And while the graphics aren't terribly good, I think they're somewhere in between N64 and GameCube. You go somewhere in the middle, you find Dreamcast. I know Sega is trying to bring Sonic back, but to that I say, keep dreaming. Get Dreamcast, dream. Okay. It's GameCube. It's a cube of gaming. GameCube. The SNES. Holy cow, was this ever something. A good something. The favorite console of many a gamer, and I can see why. This is just so awesome, and just barely makes my top 3. Probably because I do not own an SNES, unfortunately. Super Mario World, what you see before your eyes, that's the only game I have. I don't have a whole lot to say about this, but I do feel it's worth mentioning the game selection. It's fantastic. Super Mario World, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario All-Stars, the Donkey Kong Country. Some of the greatest games are on here. I own an Xbox and a PS3, which may mean I like the Xbox a little more, but after much analytics and lots of comparison, I do have to say I am way more fond of the Xbox 360. It just seems it was more well done and had more thought put into it. The only downside to this console is the cost. It is expensive. The Xbox also has quite a large variety of exclusive games, including Halo and, I'm not gonna go on and on about the Xbox, because frankly everything I'm gonna say you probably already know. I do, however, feel the need to mention two things. One, the controller. The best I've ever had. It's so comfortable and so perfect. It obviously had a lot of thought. The other thing is that the Xbox tastes suspiciously like a sandwich. Fast zombies. I mean the Xbox 360. It's on the list. If you've spent at least 1 second with me, this will be no surprise at all. The N64 by far is my favorite console ever. I have zero complaints. The games are great. The hardware is amazing. The controllers are great. Graphics down. The hookups, everything is right. I'm aware I may be a little biased because I grew up with an N64, but you know what? I am good at every N64 game there is now. No questions asked. This is video games at their best. I cannot find a problem with this system, but don't get me wrong. If you disagree, that's completely your opinion. Like they say, they're each licks their own chicks. See what I did there? I don't. So if you're asking my opinion, which I don't know why you would, the N64 is the best game system that will ever be made. Well, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Hey, do you like me? Oh, there's a shocker. If you like this video, you know, you can subscribe and leave me a comment telling me your favorite video game console. click everywhere on the screen before your beautiful eyes to see the video from last week. A couple months ago, sorry about that. But I will be back making regular stuff, so... Game over!